Hello and welcome to today's brief discussion on the importance of country-specific election risk assessments for multinational companies and organizations. I am Sitati Wasilwa, and with me is my colleague Uday Bakhshi. So APAC Assistance has conducted country-specific election risk assessments to support multinationals in making better and timely operational risk management decisions. But Uday, why are these assessments crucial for multinationals?
Right. Thanks, Sitati. During election periods across the Asia Pacific and Europe, Middle East, and Africa, we're increasingly seeing more polarization and violence. So this is just creating a more risky environment for businesses, not only with operations at remote sites, but with large offices in major urban cities and centers. So the risk and threats are surging before, during, and after electoral periods. And Siddharthi, you've also covered this time and time again in various locations, from Papua New Guinea to India, from South Africa to Egypt, Nigeria to Iran, and even places in Europe now.
Correct.
So during this period of heightened tensions, which can often manifest violence, companies have to take a more flexible and proactive approach to safety and security.
Yes.
They have to consider everything from the travel safety of their employees going to office to their overall operations in the country and even the regulatory and policy environment. So election-specific risk assessments are an integral part of, an MNC's medium to long-term planning in a country, Sitati.
Yes, that was pretty much insightful. And of course, we've several times we've mentioned about this kind of support that APAC Assistance offers to these multinationals with regard to such kind of assessments. I think it'll also be important for you to shed some more light on this.
Right. So elections, we don't look at them just when they come along. We track and assess evolving political and social trends closely over, months and years to provide a wider context to companies.
Yeah.
So in this way, companies don't have to suddenly shift strategies or plans because, the results were unexpected or, there was a major surprise. We help them navigate through the evolving social, political, and economic issues that could cause business travel and social disruptions. And these issues normally come to the forefront of elections.
Absolutely.
We also provide an objective analysis of the situation. And this is especially, in a very politically charged environment that we have today across the world. And this helps clients make sound decisions that is most beneficial for their business goals and operations.
Yeah.
So we've conducted many such assessments, including covering them in client-specific risk briefings for countries across the Asia Pacific and Europe, Middle East, and Africa. Last year, Sitati, you had overseen and released a special report on Africa's elections that are happening this year, right?
Correct.
Covering various countries, including those in the Coup Belt. And we assess their stability and governance from various aspects.
Yes.
So we also conducted a comprehensive country-specific risk assessment for elections that covered everything from, travel, corruption, armed conflict, and terrorism. So yeah, we help companies gain a comprehensive understanding of the environment and how elections can, change or affect their operations and the environment.
Yeah, most definitely, Uday. And of course, multinationals with operations in the Asia Pacific region, as well as Europe, Middle East, and Africa, should not hesitate to contact APAC Assistance for our support for such customized or country-specific election reports that we can help them navigate risks in such environments. That marks the end of today's discussion. Thank you.
Thanks.